Hey everyone, so my name is Emily Elliott, and if you're watching this, then I'm your Ruby leader with It Works Global. This is your training video from me, so you are on my team, whether it's you've joined under me or, someone else with my team. First, I want to say congratulations. You have taken this amazing opportunity leap of faith, and it can change your life if you let it. So whether you want to make an extra $500 a month, or if you're ready to run and get that $10,000 bonus, like, you can do that with this company. And I just want to go ahead and say it's completely normal to feel overwhelmed and nervous and scared. Everybody feels like that when they start. You've just made this big change, you've made this decision, and you're probably freaking out a little, and that's okay. Everybody goes through that. I know I did. And so I am here for you. I'm here to help you through that and let you know that it is going to be okay. So take a deep breath and we'll get through it. So let me start by saying the 4 main reasons why I joined this company. So we have the first to market product in our wrap. So no one else has a product like this. The way that the wrap works and the way it's designed, you can't go to Target and get it. There's not like a generic version. You can't go to Walmart and get the great value version. Like, no one else has this. So it definitely something that people couldn't go, oh, well, I'll just go to Walmart and grab it. It's only available through me. Our saturation level in the company is less than 1%. So other network marketing companies have 3 to 4 million distributors. We only have 150,000 worldwide. So we're in over 20 countries. So that's crazy. Our distributors for the company could fit in one football stadium. So there is definitely room to grow in this company and room to reach people that have never even heard it. I talk to people on a daily basis that have never heard of this company. We're a health and wellness company. So right now, think of one person that has said, I don't want to be healthier. Like, I couldn't use, a better diet or something to help me, or, a way to improve skin. We have something for everybody. I found a product for my grandmother. So all ages, we have products and help. So we're not limited to just one market or one demographic. We also pay out higher in commissions and bonuses than any other network company. Because we only advertise through our distributors, we get all of that money that other companies spend on advertising and putting on TV and magazines and printouts. Like, we get paid to do that, and so we make more. And so that is amazing, and that's why I love this company. All those reasons. I could go on and on. So next, let me tell you a little bit about my story. So growing up and being in high school, I never knew what I wanted to do. I was one of those kids that in high school, I did not want to go to college. If it had been my choice, I probably wouldn't have. I went to college because, it was expected. That's what my parents expected me to do. There was no way I could just be like, oh, I'm not going to go. But in college, I changed my major 4 or 5 times. I just didn't know what I would do with my life that I could do for the rest of my life to make me happy. That would make me happy with hours and getting up and going to a job. Eventually, I did decide on nursing, like 4 years into college, and I had started the program. But what I found is, nursing school is very expensive. You have the books and everything, but you have all the supplies. You also have to pay for malpractice insurance while you're in clinical. All these fees add up, and it's, a part-time semester in nursing school costs more than a full-time tuition in a year of just, gen ed classes. It's also very time-consuming. So while you have 12 hours of school a week, it's really, 40 hours a week of studying and paperwork and all that. And so when I would try and find a job that would pay me enough to support myself in nursing school, that was able to work around my schedule, they kind of laughed at me and looked at like I was crazy. So that wasn't happening, not if I wanted to pass. Well, at the beginning of this year, I was out of town and my car broke down. So my car was a 2008 and it had over 200,000 miles on it. It was barely hanging on. I've been fortunate enough that I've never had to buy a car. I was able to get them, from family. So this was my last leg car. This was the last car that my parents were saying, okay, so after this, you're an adult, you're over 21, make this car last, but when it gives out, like, we don't have the money to get you a new one or to just buy you a car. Well, it finally gave out. And so I had to have it towed back to my home, and the mechanic basically said, it's got over 200,000 miles on it. It's just done. So right off the bat, the beginning of this year, I was out of a car. So how was I going to get to class? How was I going to get to a job? How was I going to make anything happen? Sorry, my hair's a mess. I also this year was going to have to get my own place for the very first time in my life. I've always lived with my parents or with family. And so this year was the year that I would be renting for the first time. And I'm also very independent, so I want to be financially stable on my own. I hate going to my parents for money, asking for help, so I would do without. So here I was, in this house, no car, no real job, because the interviews I was going on, they were like, oh, you're going back to nursing school? Like, no, that's not happening. You're not working here. Living off ramen noodles, Chef Boyardee, I didn't have 2 pennies to rub together. Well, I had watched a friend do this. She'd been doing it for 2 years. She's earned over $62,000 in bonuses, and I thought, well, there's no way I could do it. And then one day I thought, why can't I do it? Why is she different than me? Why can she do it, but I can't? And then I thought, okay, well, there's no risk. There's no investment in this, so why not give it a shot? So I finally did, and I jumped all in. And I have never looked back. I am so thankful that I finally did, and I wish I had done it sooner. So I have promoted twice. I'm a Ruby. I'm about to hit Emerald. Pretty soon I will be hitting Diamond and getting a $10,000 bonus. This year I've already paid off all my credit card bills. And next month I will be putting a deposit down on a house that I'm going to rent. And by the end of the year, I'll have saved enough to get a car. And that's all through It Works. Like, that's all through my commission checks and everything that I've earned through this company. So that's amazing. So right now, think of your why. Why do you want to join this company? Are you in the same situation as me? Are you just needing money to pay your tuition every semester to have more free time? Are you wanting to stay home with your kids? Think about your why and text me that. That is going to be so important to you. That'll keep you going, and that'll give you reason. Even if it's just, I need an extra few $100s a month so I can shop and buy things, for me. Whatever that is, think about that. Figure out your why. Why are you doing this? Okay, so you've started, you're thinking, what do I do? What do I need to do? Well, I've probably texted you and had you go onto your eSuite and fill out your taxes, so definitely make sure that is done. So your first goal is you want to get those 4 customers. You want to get the first 2 so that you can be qualified for all your bonuses and everything. And you want to get 4. That'll usually be about enough to make you commission qualified, depending on their volume. So how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to message people. You're going to reach out to people. And I have texted you messages that you can use, templates to go off of, for you to message those people. So if I haven't, or you're watching this first, when you get done with this video, message me and say, I'm ready. And I will help you with that and with the conversations. So you want to reach out to friends and family, anyone that you know, and let them know that, you've started this opportunity and you need help. And once again, message me and I'll help you with that wording. But then you're going to reach out to other people as well, and you're just going to ask them about it. And there's lots of ways you can do that. And I'm here to help. I'm a top enroller, so I can tell you, what's been working for me. We'll figure out what's working for you. when people answer you, send me screenshots and let me know what they say back. If you're not sending me screenshots, then how can I help you with where to go next? And just remember, people are going to say no. You're going to get those people that are going to just say, not right now, or, no thanks. And that's okay. You are going to get no's. I get told no all the time. But you just keep pushing through it, because you are going to get a yes. People are going to say yes. And also, when people are saying no, they're not flat out saying no. They're saying not right now. I've had people tell me, no, I don't want these products, or I don't want to join this business, the whole time that I've been doing it. And then one day, they say yes. So, they're not turning you down, it's just not right now. It's not the right time in their life right now, and that's fine. You are going to find those people that it is, and that are ready. But you have to keep believing in yourself. So don't start to get down when someone tells you no, and don't feel discouraged. If you are, come to me and I'll help you through that, because I felt the same way, I promise. So think of a list of 25 people, and those are people that that you're going to message. And so get with me, let me know when you have that list, and I'll tell you what to say and what to do when you message those people. And then you're going to let me know when you're done, and we'll go from there. Or I want you to also make a list. Think of, start out with 5 people, friends, people that that would be interested in joining this business. And say, let me know that you have that list, and I will let you know how to talk to them about the business as well. And then if someone says, they don't have the money for the products, send me the screenshot of how they say it, what they say, and once again, we'll go from there. I am here to help you, but this is your business. At the end of the day, I'm not your boss, and that's the great thing about this. You're not my employee. I'm not here to hound you or ride you or tell you what you're doing wrong. I am just here to help you. Think of sports, and that's funny because I hate sports, but you are on a team, you're a player, and I'm just your coach. So what do you want? Are you going to swing that bat 6,000 times so that because you want to be a pro baseball player and have the best swing, and get advice from your coach on how to improve and how to do that? Or are you going to give up? So your coach isn't going to go to you every 5 minutes and say, well, are you swinging? Are you practicing? How many times have you practiced? That's not what I'm here for. I don't want to boss you around. I'm here to help you with your business, but you're in charge of it. So you decide, how much are you going to work? How much do you want to make? But let me know that, and then I'll know how to help you. So if you're not sending me screenshots, if you're not talking to me and telling me what you need help with, or when I'm asking, then I don't know how to help you, and I can't help you improve your business. You know what I mean? So that is all that I have for this video. So when you're done watching it, let me know, and I will help you with the next step. So I hope y'all have a great rest of the day, and I can't wait to see what this business is going to do for y'all. Bye.